Hello YouTube, and welcome back to our Let's Play Cataclysm series. We are Cannibal Jones, and we're going back to our base. Yes, we are. Where we will make a bike rack. Then we'll get a battery. Might as well get all the stuff we need to get this vehicle totally on the road before we come back next time. We know where a battery is. We won't have trouble finding one. What we will have trouble finding is reinforced windshields. We could make them out of wire and regular windshields. Or we can just wait until we find another vehicle to steal them from, and I like that idea. We just ran straight through a thorny shambler. We're going right through the middle of town, which was not really my intention, but I just did it. So we're doing it. Right through the center of town. Okay, we can handle this. We got a cool bike. We're good. That's a lot of zombies. That's like a lot of zombies. Let's speed up a bit. Okay. We're safe. We're safe until we almost run into a building, at least. Oh, we went the wrong way, didn't we? Well, that's fine. We can do this. We can navigate. There we go. Easy peasy. That's a nice shortcut. Maybe we'll take that way back. Oh, hey, Uglyistic. Welcome, welcome. I had a Christmas. It was all right. It was a weird one this year, of course, with the pandemic and the not being allowed to socialize outside of our households, at least around these parts. We'll turn off the recharger. Stop driving. Now let's actually, let's bring our materials, our scrap metal and our wires. Actually, we can just pick these up, right? We have enough bags on us. Wires, short rope, scrap metal. We're carrying short rope too, right? Yeah, we have 3 more, so we have just enough. Or do we? Did we need... Wait a minute. Did we get enough short ropes? I think we didn't get enough short ropes. Is that possible? We removed a lot of seatbelts, didn't we? How do we only have 3? What am I missing? Didn't we have, like, a lot of short ropes? Maybe not. Maybe we made that little mistake. Well, let's check. Photo 4. Bike rack. We're missing 2. Or we only have 2? No way. We had more than 3 short ropes. I'm sure of it. Oh, well, whatever. We need 5 more. Fine. Not a big deal. Okay, so we're going out on another mission. Our mission today is to grab the battery that we found earlier. And also grab a bunch of short ropes and maybe windshields if we find them. That would be nice. So let's do that. Photo 4 back off. I appreciate you sending all your minions to deal with me, Ugly. I mean, like, I don't really like being dealt with, you know, in a general sense. But when it comes to Twitch viewers, I'll gladly deal with the dealing. That's what I'll do. It'll be great. It is great. It's been a wonderful little journey this last month. I'm almost... Why can't I turn on headlights? The engine died. Okay. We're being real careful here. Turn on the reactor. Start up the car. Turn on the headlights soon. Soon, maybe. Too heavy for its wheels. Yeah, the reactor's on. Stop driving. Let's just start again. Okay. Started driving. Headlights. Good. We're fine. It's been a journey. I'm only like 11 subs away from getting the that first little status bump, and we're making great progress on the channel, and it's going really well. Like, that's been the great joy of this holiday season. Has been finding a new thing to do with my days that feels good. Feels good and productive, and I'm looking forward to having a good like continuing to build on the good community that we're starting to build already. Okay, headlights off. Let's get these seat belts. Oops, wrong bike. This one. Or wrong vehicle? Oh, right, because we're still driving. Stop driving. Okay, so seatbelts. Photo 4. Photo 4, then seatbelts. Yeah, it's totally perfect. I like that I'm like, for one, I'm on the West Coast, and the other is that I'm like a super night owl. So I like that I generally stream at times when there aren't that many streamers. It's a big benefit, I think. And it's especially nice because I think you and I attract a pretty similar crowd. So um, I need to get on the boat of raiding channels and spreading the love the same way you did, taking from your positive example and passing it on. But I've mentioned you a few times in the YouTube videos and stuff that people should check out your channel, and I'll do it again. We're on YouTube right now, so hey, this uglyistic guy who keeps popping up on the stream chat, he's amazing. He has a Twitch channel. He plays Cataclysm. You should check him out. He's a real nice guy. Top of the shelf, you know. Top of the shelf, top shelf, like a very fine Scotch whiskey, you know. It's good stuff. Oh, I'm not too kind. You're too kind. It was only 3 days after I started streaming, I think, 3 or 4 days, that the first time you did a raid. And that was the first time I had an audience that was bigger than like 3 or 4 people. So it was a big deal at that phase of the channel development. Having a raid of like 12 people or whatever it was, or 14, I think it was, something like that, is like huge. It means the world. Okay, so careful. 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 Okay. Looks like our photo 4 is still on. That was a bit of an oversight. Not a big deal. Okay. Okay, come on, don't. Stop. Oh, I love it when I do that, when I just hit the button way too many times and then the car's just moving, and then and you panic and then you hit more buttons and then it doesn't help. Oh, it's good. So this is where our battery is. We could consider just taking off some regular windshields. Oh, there's an owlbear here. I forgot about that. Well, let's see how our lightsaber deals with an owlbear. I bet it'll be real productive. Zoom. Zoom. Okay. No! Stop hitting me. Okay, good. He stopped hitting me. Good. And who are you? Light, maybe? Light? Regular fat zombie or whatever? Sure. Come on. Come on. There we go. Zoom. Headlamp off. Lightsaber off. What's this? Weed. Okay, sure. Photo 4 on. Oh, we need the crane. Foldable engine crane. Make my crane grow! Where is it? Grow! Okay, there we go. Now, we want the storage battery. It's unfortunate that we don't have a storage battery case in this car, but I guess that's okay. We're just going to drag that, considering how ridiculously heavy it is. Okay. And the folded engine crane. All right. Now we'll put away the photo 4. Okay, so we have a lot of seatbelts, right? Like, let's just double check and not make that same mistake again of not having the seatbelts. Did I drop them on the ground or something stupid like that? That might be what I did last time, too. Are they in my inventory? What? Oh, they're on the seat. And that's why we couldn't find them before, because they were just sitting on our seat. Energy saber, yeah, it's okay. So so we have 2 of them somehow. We found 2 of them in our starting lab. This has been a lab escape, right? This one we did a UPS mod on it, so we could run it off of our UPS supply. The other one takes batteries, but they do like ludicrous damage, and they're amazing, and they're so fast, and that's why we're a Jedi, and we're a Jedi, and we're definitely a Jedi, and oh my God, we're a Jedi. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. Okay, so let's just go home, I guess. Not worry about windshields for now. Because we can totally drive that big vehicle without windshields, like whatever. We'll find them when we find them. We want the heavy ones, and we don't want to have to make them ourselves, because that sounds like an annoyance, so let's not do that. Been trying lab starts, they're hard. Yeah. Now, one thing we did that's very successful... Actually, I'm going to stop here and take these heavy frames. If you can find a jackhammer, you're really, really solid, because we found a jackhammer. You can also build a jackhammer, but it's hard. Sometimes it's the only way out. Then you can use a cardboard box trick to sneak into the side with where the, get around the turret with cardboard boxes, and then jackhammer your way back into the staircase from the other end. And, yeah, there's, I think probably episode 3 of this series, which will be on YouTube by now, is a great little handy-dandy guide to that. So let's take off these heavy-duty frames. We need our photophore on. And take off the frames. There is something out there that doesn't seem to be going after us for some reason. There it is. It's a cattle dog, that's why. Just a dog. Oh, cougar. Okay, sure. Zoom. Really? Come on. Come on. There we go. Maybe we should take the meat. And it might have fur pelts. We do want the fur pelts for that quest. Raw pelts. That's not fur, I guess. Or is it? Oh, fur-bearing animal still has the fur attached. We can cure it. So we'd probably have to cure it, I guess, right? And it only has a shelf life of 1 day. Okay, so that's not a thing. Okay, whatever. So we're going to put the frames in. If we can fit them all, we can. No problem. And the bone. And we don't care about the pelt. It'll go bad. But we want the fat and the meat. Okay, cool. Oh, and there's still one more frame. Let's get it. Get that frame. Okay. Ready to go. Or should we take the windshields? Yeah, let's take the windshields. This is just enough to rebuild the windshield of the new vehicle, so might as well. It'll look really, really ugly because we'll have the one reinforced windshield and then all the non-reinforced ones next to it, but we can deal with that. Good to go. I don't know. I say he should play exactly as much WoW as he wants to play. WoW's good. I mean, I've never actually played WoW, but way back in the day, I played a bunch of EverQuest, and that's kind of similar. I mostly played EverQuest before release, actually. I was in the beta tests, and there was a really, really cool environment in EverQuest while the beta tests were happening. Because the game wasn't designed to be the end run to the end game that it became. At the time, it was being first... while the betas were happening and stuff, and they were talking about what they saw in the game, they wanted to make a game where the expectation was not... I'm just taking the case, really. That's all I want here. Just take one case. I don't want the shitty batteries, but I have a battery, want a case. They specifically wanted to build a game where the vast majority of players would not be high level, which is why EverQuest is so damn grindy, right? Because of course, knowing what we know now about MMORPG fans, of course everyone was going to grind up to max level. But it was really neat in those early days when there was just this rare thing when you'd encounter a max level character, or not even a max level character. I remember a time when like encountering a level 20 character was super rare, and everyone was running around as newbies. It was kind of like how it was right after release, except more of a tight knit community kind of thing, and it felt like its own kind of world. I really loved EverQuest before it was released, and then very early into the release, before it became such a pro game, you know. And I have no interest in, frankly, in devoting my life to a game like that, or at least I didn't at the time. But I had a lot of interest in participating in this crazy world that was built and exploring around and everything. Okay. There we go. Never played EverQuest? Yeah. It deserves its reputation as being, like, very, very difficult and not very newbie-friendly. But that was part of the joy of it. WoW was basically a game that took all of what EverQuest did and made it accessible for everyone, which I appreciate. Accessibility is a good thing. No matter what Dark Souls fans will tell you. What's here? Nothing useful? No, nothing useful. Moving on. We're hungry, very thirsty, and tired, so we have all of the stuff we need to get our vehicle going. And so what we're going to do is go back home, build our bike racks, fall asleep, and wake up just in time to go back to our new home and build it up the way it should be. And then spend a bunch of time searching for cargo containers, and then once we find them, we'll be able to drive back and take all our stuff from the lab and bring it out. Here, I can actually show you kind of what I did to escape right now, too. I'm just going to grab the short ropes. No results. Do I have them in my inventory? Let's go through this game again where we try to find the short ropes. Short ropes. Oh, there they are. Okay, good. Good. We're fine. Okay. Kill this guy. Oh, we ran out of charges again. We left our sword on again. That's unfortunate. So we'll drop off this UPS and we'll pick up this one, which is 2/3 full. That's something. Okay, and then we'll turn on the... we don't need the mini reactor right now, I don't think, but we'll turn on the... whatchamacallit? The charger. Good. Now, wow. Good stuff. What I love about this lightsaber, by the way, is it fits in a tool belt. It's tiny, 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 and it's super fast. It's not just that it does a ton of damage, it's that it's, like, so quick, like... Let's cook up the meat while we're here, actually. We don't need to deal with the fat yet, I don't think. We forgot to cook up the previous meat, apparently. Okay, sure. Wield the lightsaber. Activate the lightsaber. Boom. Wield the meat. Remember to deactivate the lightsaber, please. I love how you can have your lightsaber in your tool belt and just have it be on, and it's not a big deal. It's very realistic. Okay, now we have meat. We will eat the meat. Eat the meat. Eat the meat. And we'll get some clean water. Water. Okay. Now, bike racks. 4. What am I missing? Pipes? I guess I didn't grab pipes out of the bike. We have them here. All right. Energy saber. Wield it, maybe? That would be good. We are, like, ludicrously fast, which is lovely. These mutations are great. So, pipes. Okay. Activate the energy saber. Then, make the bike racks. 4. Store and tool belt. Yeah, you definitely want the energy sabers. They are amazing, and I love them. We found them in the advanced weapon testing rooms in the labs. They have that little locker thing. Where we got really lucky this game is we started with only computers 4. And I usually start with the high computers in a lab. Like, I'll start with, like, the lab tech start and then pump it up to, like, 6 or something. But 4 was enough that we quickly discovered the 2 high-level computer books, the one that gets us to 6 and the one that gets us to 8. Read both of those, and then we had, like, access, basically, to most of the locked rooms, the ones that we didn't set off the alarms. Then one of the experimental garages, we found a jackhammer. And this is what we did with the jackhammer. You can see that here's a trick for the labs, by the way. These boxes here hide you. So there is an active turret right out here. And in fact, if we step out, oh no, I guess we'd have to actually get out. If we got out, we'd get a warning that'll be like, oh, intruder, intruder. But as long as we're inside the boxes, it can't see us. It's very fancy. High-tech solutions to high-tech problems. 3 bike racks. Didn't I tell you to do 4? Did we fail one? What happened? Oh, we're holding one, right? Yeah, we're holding one. Good stuff. We have all our bike racks done. I don't think we need the rest of this stuff, do we? Like, is there any reason? Maybe we should check out what it takes to build reinforced windshields. We might just do that. We might just, like, build reinforced windshields. So let's get sheets of glass here. Take those 4. Sure, whatever. Drop. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Whatever. And then just reinforced windshield. Is that hard for us? Pane of reinforced glass. We need super glue and wire, and we have plenty of those. It will take like 3 hours to do each one, which is, you know, a pain. But at the same time, we really do want to get our proficiencies for metalworking, welding, and for metalworking, welding up. So I don't know. I think it's worth doing, if only because the proficiencies are super important. We are tired right now. We could consider just doing it later, but I don't know. We're kind of doing things. We're moving and shaking. We might as well keep moving and shaking. Makes sense to me. Oops. Picked the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So bike racks and pipes and all this stuff back in the. Oh, we want the sheets of glass, don't we? Okay. Sheets of glass. We can't carry them all. Whatever. Put the rest on the ground, I guess. Oh, and we want the wire. Do we have the wire? Do we have it with us? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So now, reinforced windshield. We only have 3 sheets of glass with us. I guess the rest are in the car. That's fine. We only have 5 super glues. We can make 5 of them. I think what we need is 4. So we'll make 5, I guess. We might as well make all 5. I'm glad we didn't make more duct tape. We made a bunch of duct tape earlier, but... So this is going to take bloody well forever, because we'll have, like, super, super, super high proficiencies when we're done, and that's what we want. Oh, Kevlar zombie, really? By the way, another thing that's really neat right now is we can see the Kevlar zombie through the wall because our antennae give us a 6th sense about these things. So even though we haven't physically seen the zombie, we know he's there. We know exactly what he is. exactly how dangerous he is. So let's wield our lightsaber. Drop the glass. Activate the lightsaber. I'm a little bit concerned about it being a Kevlar zombie. I'm worried that he's gonna like just slam the holy hell out of us, and I'm tempted to shoot him. It'll take us 3 bullets to bring him down. That might be worth doing. Let's try hitting him once and see what happens. Yeah, that was a mistake. So we're definitely going to shoot him. We brought him down to just over half-life. I mean, that's something, right? So let's go this way. Get some distance. Then wield our gun. All right, deactivate the lightsaber, wield the gun. Gun. There you are. Tool belt. Fire. Precise. Fire. I guess we can't really tell if we're hitting him because of our photophore, so let's turn that off. Precise. Precise. Dead. Okay. Back to wielding our... well, no, we don't want to wield the energy saber. We just want to unwield the gun. And wear it. Crush him. Crush him like the bug that he is. And he doesn't have anything too useful on him, so that's fine. Now, we want to pick up the in-progress pane of glass and continue crafting it. It's daytime, so we don't have to worry about the photophore, and that's nice. We're exhausted. Our work is going slow because we're exhausted, so let's stop for the day. We'll eat some more cooked meat before it goes bad. We have 1 left, that's fine. Then we'll eat some clean water. And then we will wear our blindfold and our earplugs. And here they are. Earplugs, wear blindfold, and sleep sweet, sweet dreams. Where we get to dream of serving a queen and being an insect, and it's going to be glorious. We feel something straining deep inside us, yearning to be free. Don't we all yearn to be free? I don't know. I was born 37 years ago, and I ain't never stopped yearning, that's for sure. So there's a devourer. We might have considered not wearing the earplugs, I suppose, because of this possibility. I think all of our crafting has attracted a certain amount of attention, and that's not helping us at the moment. I see our hiking backpack took a hit, too, which is unfortunate. So let's... we have, like, very, very heavy sleeper. So... that is also harming our ability to see danger coming. So we'll wield the gun, dropping the glass again. Try to run out here before he gets us, and then we can shoot from a safe place. Oh, only 1 hit. Look at that. You hit it for 112 damage. Oh, man, we're intense. We're very, very intense. Okay, so... what do we do now? Like, how many zombies are there around us? Because I don't think there's that many, but we've had 2 real scary things come at us while we've been working in there recently. So let's just do this. Let's wander out with our big bright light and then just sit here for a while. Like, rest until we've caught our breath. And there's a zombie, okay. So now we're going to wield the energy saber. Wear the gun. Vroom. And, boom. Okay. Takes care of that problem. There's another one. All right. Boom. Okay, come on. Just, if I'm going to go boom, you have to, like, kill him in 1 hit. None of this, like, 77 damage, not dead stuff. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, you start high computer. That's great. That's the way to do it in a lab, I think. It's the most important skill of all the skills. And then my first task is always looking for libraries. I try not to open any doors until I have all the libraries because you might get better computer books in them. So, and then go from there. I think generally speaking, I tend to survive somewhere between half and 2/3 of the lab starts. I would think. We did a false start at the beginning of this particular playthrough. Oh, really? I thought I got y'all. Okay, come on. I'll bring you up here so you're near your corpse buddy. Come on. Boom. We had a false start where we died, and the main reason we died in the false start, well, it was really twofold. one, we got some unlucky rolls with the lab, and we didn't really have an obvious escape vector. But the other is that we chose a lab that was right next to an ant colony, and there were an awful lot of soldier ants down there. And the soldier ants were not happy. And so because we didn't have an easy way out, we had to start searching for a hard way out. So we were looking for all the materials we'd need to build a jackhammer to get out that way. But in trying to run around the lab finding materials, we eventually got on the wrong side of a soldier ant, and that was not a happy thing. So anyway. Pilsner. Yum. Now, okay. Is there anything else I need to do around here? Oh yeah, we were going to finish the reinforced glass. Of course we were. Here it is up here. This is going to take some time probably. We're probably going to be here for like a day or two trying to finish this, but it's so worth it because we want those proficiencies. We're going to have to work on them at some point anyway, and this will make future crafting way, way, way easier. It looked like, by the way, Ugly, like the game you were playing a couple weeks ago when I watched you for like a day or two, like caught most of the stream a couple of days that I wasn't streaming. And it looked like you had a really advanced setup. That's where you had the garage going. You built your house. Sure makes my little house here look pretty quaint by comparison. So I don't know, like seems like you're doing pretty good. Oh, hey, I've had a couple follows in the last half hour. There was Poke Jakes and Lowellin. So Poke Jakes and Lowellin, welcome to the channel. I appreciate your presence. It gratifies me. That wasn't ominous at all. All right, so let's do some more eating. Let's eat some Purifier. I'm in the mood for Purifier simply because you're near me. Purifier. Oh, not Purifier. Not going to eat Purifier. I'm in the mood for Mutagen simply because it's near me. And it's in the car, so it's not actually near me. So my whole, like, little song and dance fell apart there, didn't it? But, oh well, whatever. Right. Eat a mutagen. Dude, we got an elephant trunk? So we're no longer an insect, now we're an elephant. Yes! Look at that! Mandibles. We lost our mandibles, and then our snout turned into an elephant trunk, and we're now an elephant, and we're never gonna forget again. We were forgetting things. We had, like bad memory. Where's our bad memory? Do we still have a bad memory? Because elephants aren't supposed to forget things. So if we still have a bad memory, I'm going to be very angry at the game. Forgetful. We're a forgetful elephant. We're like the world's only forgetful elephant. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. I guess elephants never remember in some worlds. We also have far less of these like purple traits than we used to. We had a bunch of them before. So we've clearly generalized. More mutagen. Nothing. Oh, mandibles. So now we have mandibles and a trunk again. Because we had mandibles before, but they're back. Mandibles are back. Do we still have a trunk? Where's our trunk? Oh, no. No trunk? Or is it over here? What? Do we lose our trunk? Oh, here we go. Snout turned into an elephant trunk, and then the elephant trunk turned back into a snout before we drank the mutagen. So the elephant trunk is having a fight with the mandibles. We'll see who wins. But right now we don't have a trunk, so we're no longer an elephant. And our extremely strong turned into very strong. Oh, this is going badly. We are no longer extremely strong. More mutagen. We're light sensitive. Well, yeah, okay. This is going well. We're also in distressing pain, so maybe we should stop for a while. Let's eat some aspirin instead. How about that? Let's continue our crafting in our distressing pain. That'll really help our focus, being in distressing pain, and the helping of our focus will help us learn proficiencies, right? That's how it works, right? Okay. We're also very thirsty. Let's drink some water. More water? No. Okay, whatever. We could always sleep this off, so that's fine. I'm not concerned. Not concerned at all. No siree, Bob. And our focus isn't doing that bad, actually. So that's good. Losing our daylight. Lucky we have a photophore. Oh, hey, we have something new, right? We have both a weak photophore and a regular photophore now. That's interesting. Let's turn on the regular one. Did we lose our last meat to rot? Probably. Whatever. Maybe we should do our chunks of meat. I don't think we have cooking 1 though. We need cooking 1 to render tallow. I don't think we can do that yet. Where's cooking? Food preparation, food handling. Oh, we do have 1. Okay, so we might be able to do tallow. Let's try. No. Can't do tallow still? Okay, sure, whatever. We can do cracklins, but not tallow. Got it. Let's do cracklins. Do all 3. Why not? Drop item, please. We are very tired at the moment. So I think once we eat these delicious cracklins, we'll probably want to sleep pretty soon. We have 21 of them, so they have a shelf life of a week, so that's fine. Clean water. Clean water. 72 focus? That sounds like a good time to keep working. We'll work until our focus tanks or until something else changes. Okay, we're getting there. We're going to get some proficiencies out of this. You watch. And I think we need 1 more reinforced pane after we finish these. Because our car will have 5 reinforced panes total across the front. And it already has 1. So, good. We're going to have a great vehicle when we're done. That's for sure. So we're going to stop crafting. We're going to eat some more cracklins. Nothing's more addictive than cracklins. Yeah. We are going to wear... We want to wear a blindfold, I think, still. Yeah, even though we might get snuck up on again. We're pretty confident with our ability to defend ourselves if something sneaks up on us. I don't think there's anything in the world that can kill us when we can just sprint away for a few steps, pull out a gigantic assault rifle that's hung on our shoulder, and blast it with fully automatic gunfire, you know? It's hard to survive that kind of thing. So I think we're pretty safe. We're pollinating plants in our dreams again, so that's good. Our very strong turned into extremely strong again. We are very, 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 very strong. And also dexterous. 13. A beautiful thing. Okay, so take off the blindfold, please. And it's bright out. Eat the cracklins. Eat the water. Drink the water. Eat the water. One of them. One of those things. Work on the glass. Boom. So where are we doing? How are we doing? We have principles of metalworking. That's new. That's something we got while working on the glass. Principles of welding, 26%. And what else was it? I think that's it. I think we need to get one. What was it? What was it? What was it? Let's check. Recent. Yeah, right. Metalworking, principles of welding, and then welding. So we're halfway through principles of welding, or a quarter of the way through, I guess. And then we will work on welding afterwards. So we want 1 more pane of reinforced glass. And this one's going much quicker because we have 1 of the proficiencies done. And they are multiplicative, so once you start multiplying a bunch of proficiencies at the same time, it's just going to be awful. Awful, awful, awful. So, surrounding area. Reinforced glass. Do we have all of it? There's 3, plus we're holding 1, I think. Pretty sure that's all of it. Yeah. Maybe we should bring some more welding tanks and make sure we have enough with us. That seems smart. We do have many, so good enough. We'll bring 3 more welding tanks. Dump all of this here. 4 panes of reinforced glass. Cracklins. Yeah, we can keep the cracklins. We're going to keep it cracking. Cracking. Rubber hose, sure. I mean, why not? Seems good. How's the battery and plutonium doing? Battery's half filled. Plutonium looks good. Sure. Fine. good enough. And, I mean, that's it, right? I don't think there's anything else we actually care about here. I'm not going to have that horrible sense of regret that comes from, like, leaving something behind that I really meant to take. Hopefully. Should probably reload our gun. That's smart. I think that's it. Let's just go. There's always time to regret our decisions tomorrow. Boom. And we're off! Did we bring the bike racks? Let's just look. Do we have 4 bike racks? We do. Okay, good. And we ran into a boulder. We still have our earplugs on. That's maybe something I should consider taking off so that we can have some nice sound effects on the road. So let's take off the earplugs. Oh, listen to those sound effects. Oh, and I had the volume too low today, don't I, the entire time? Now it's right. Ooh, spooky. Man, these racing slicks are awful. Once we find another military vehicle, though. Like, it's too bad. Like, we were searching for a military vehicle to fix up our bike. But then we were like, no, this is our new home. We don't want to fix a bike with our new home, do we? And we said, no, we don't want to fix our bike with a new home. And so now we don't have anything to fix our bike. And that's a shame. But we have a skill of 4 in driving, so good. Okay. Cyber Mastiffs. We're still tempted to just shoot that guy and take out his CBMs, but we'll do that once we have a scalpel. We'll be patient. We don't want to waste the CBMs with an X-Acto knife. That should be a high priority, by the way, is searching for a scalpel. Doctors' offices, hospitals, ambulances, that kind of thing. So we got a big old cluster of zombies waiting for us. That's nice. It's nice to feel wanted and delicious. We are delicious, in fairness. You know, if I was a zombie, I'd eat me. You know, I'm a little like not so tender, I suppose. Be nice to be a bit more tender, really. Okay, for some reason our UPS is in a rucksack. That's annoying. We'll drop the hiking backpack. We'll wear the UPS from the rucksack. We'll drop the rucksack. I don't know how I managed that one. Okay, so now we got a bunch of dudes. We're going to equip our energy saber. And we're going to turn on our energy saber. And we're going to let this guy pelt us with rocks a little bit. Stupid humans. Ah, feral humans. Stop pelting me with rocks. I'm going to hide. Now I'm going to jump out at you. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Okay, you see this? Yeah, that's a Jedi. That's what you call a Jedi sword trick. Boom. Okay. 2 at once. I don't like that. Ah, there we go. Boom shakalaka, I think is how the kids say it. Okay. Zombie, come here. I got a present for you. It glows. Okay, so now we have a question. Are we gonna, like, butcher all these things to make mutagen out of them? I think the answer is gonna have to be yes. I think we're gonna butcher all these things to make more mutagen. Actually, on the other hand, I think the answer is no. And the reason why the answer is no is pretty specific. We are gonna spend a lot of time here, and we're going to be doing a lot of work on that vehicle. There's a crowbar. We actually don't have a crowbar. We don't have anything with that prying capacity, so that's cool. But Right. So we're gonna spend a lot of time here working on our new vehicle, and we don't want to be bogged down trying to run home and get the mutagen cooked up before it goes bad or something. You know, doesn't seem like a good time to me. Ever figure out if the lightsaber is bashing or bash or cutting? I think it's unarmed, which is counterintuitive, but our unarmed skill has been increasing. It looks like our bashing weapons have been increasing too, so it might be both. It's certainly unarmed though, which is all kinds of weird, but fine, you know. And when you look at it, like it's kind of bizarre, right? You look at it and it just says 2 bash, right? And then you activate it. Where is it? You activate it, and then you look at it again, and it still says 2 bash. So obviously it's not doing 2 damage. It's a wee bit more powerful than that. So I don't know. I think it's unarmed plus maybe bash. It's weird. Okay, so let's get back to work. We are going to install our brand new, windshield that we slaved over in our kitchen all day. So where's the windshield? Huh? Wouldn't it be funny if I left the windshields behind? I bet I left the windshields behind. Nope, they're here. Good. That would have been really funny. That would have been the funniest thing that would have ever happened. Oh, would I have laughed? I would have laughed and 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 laughed. Okay, so what's stopping us? Reinforced windshield. 1 sheet of reinforced glass. Pardon me? Panes of reinforced glass? No. Oh, don't do this to me, game. Sheet of reinforced glass requires 4 panes of I tell you, sometimes this game is a wee bit painful, you know? Oh, well. I guess we should have just brought our normal glass with us. That's fine. We'll install 1. Install 1 pane of reinforced windshield. Regular windshield, please. Ignore! Oh, is this one, like, in a slightly different formation? It is. Okay, you know what? We want it to look nice. We want it to look nice. We're going to just make it look nice. It's fine. A little bit nervous about that wasp. That's something that actually poses somewhat of a threat to us at this point in the game. Because we have such terrible... It's front horizontal. That's what we want. Such terrible armor that if it gets a couple stings in us, that'll really... take us off our game, put it that way. And we'll have a light on at night and it'll see us. So maybe we should just be proactive about this. I see it's killed 2 zombies for us, so that's nice. And you know what? We also have that mutation where we have insect pheromones. So we are a friend to insects. So let's just test this out. We're not going to trust this insect because as a general sense, we do not trust insects. They're evil, especially wasps. But we're going to wield our gun. You don't need to trust anything when you got a big gun, right? And we're going to wander up to this insect and we're going to see if it aggroes us. And if it does aggro us, we will shoot it. It aggroed us. So we will shoot it. Okay. Done. You're not so tough. But at least we know now that our insect pheromones do not protect us against wasps. So that's a good little bit of knowledge. Let's eat some cracklins. Okay. What's next? Let's do the big job. We'll get the battery and the engine in place. So we want our folding engine crane. There it is. Wear the gun. We'll activate the engine crane here. Where are you, engine crane? Really? There it is. Okay, and that should be a good place, I think, to get this old, faulty diesel engine out. Need to remove the alternator. Fine. Another giant wasp. I think we should be proactive about that too. Like, these things really can screw with us, so let's not let that happen. Oh, it's oh yeah, no, that's... Yeah, okay. It's down there. Got it. This time we'll just shoot it from across the water where it can't get to us. Good stuff. Could consider taking the chitin. It would be decent for armor, but yeah, not a big deal. Soon we will get our tailoring skill up and we'll make some nice Kevlar armor. Yeah, wasps are jerks in general. Sometimes art reflects life, and I think that's got to be one of the ways, because wasps are awful. Okay, so we're removing the engine now. Got it. Now we're going to install our enhanced electric motor. Ignore. And we'll install our storage battery case in the same spot. Ignore. And then we will install... What? Actually, I think one thing I'm going to do, I haven't done this recently. I used to do it in the past, is take out all of this stuff from the driver's seat and reinstall all the controls and stuff in the middle rather than the driver's seat area, because that's just a little bit more accessible. It feels a little bit safer to me. So we need a light. That's where our photophore will come in handy, and things will find us because of this photophore, but our antennae will pick them up before they get to us, and so we'll be hopefully able to find countermeasures in time. So, okay. Let's take this seat, and we'll install a seat here. I guess we need to remove the... Oh, no, that's just a roof. Okay, yeah, we'll install a seat here, right? Yeah, there we go. Seat. Now we'll install a dashboard and a controls and a swappable storage battery and a 5-point harness and a metal boat hull, you say? That would be cool to make this a one of those sexy amphibious vehicles. I've never made an amphibious vehicle, but I'd love to start now. So let's put the bike rack on the back. We have 4 bike rack tiles. It would be nice to have 5, but it's not necessary. Oh, we have a friend. Hello, friend. Oops. Yeah, we're wielding our gun. Really? Okay, so we're going to wield the energy saber. Wearing the gun. Activate it. Vroom. What? Are we that slow right now? Oh, we're really slow. It's mostly the grab, though. That's fine. The fact that we're tiring out, I think, is making us more slow. So that's not ideal. I would have loved to finish all this work before having to hide for night, but that might not be possible. So, unfortunately, we don't really have anywhere to sleep since we've taken apart that vehicle pretty effectively. So we could go into this farm, this rural house, sleep in there. I like that idea. We'll bring the bike with us. I don't think we need to worry about bringing anything else necessarily. We're just going to go briefly and we'll come back. Eat the cracklins. Crash into the forest while we eat the cracklins. That was a really dumb move. Remember, kids, do as I say. Don't eat cracklins on the road, you know, like, it's important to not drink and cracklin. Probably should have brought water with us. That would have been smart, wouldn't it? I don't think we did, though. Well, maybe the kitchen will have something. I don't think so, though, because I think we already raided it. Oh, well. So what? We'll go thirsty a while. It's fine. Okay, here we are. Now we actually have a crowbar to get in here. It's very effective. So, nothing to drink in the kitchen, probably. Let's just check. We could eat the rotten bread. We actually could, because we have that ability. Yeah, no. There is water in the well, or whatever. There's going to be a well around here somewhere, but damned if I know how to get it. So I think we're just going to, like, resign ourselves to the fact that our thirst will be mighty, but we will eventually overcome it. And we'll tear down a bunch of curtains so that we can eventually fill our the windows of our new vehicle with sheets. Oh, we ran out of space, really? Because we dragged a whole lot of stuff. Okay, sure, whatever. No, we totally didn't run out of space. Whatever. You're fine. Curtains, curtains. Where? Dispose, tool belt. Good enough. Drop, sheet, sleep. All right, how are we going to mutate tonight? Come on, we feel something straining inside. Mutate us. We lost our mandibles and we gained mouth tentacles. We're a mouth tentacled creature now. We had an elephant trunk, then we had mandibles, and now we got tentacles. I think we're moving on up in the world. That's what we're doing. Anything that's more octopus-like is fine by me. I do love myself some octopuses. Cracklin'. We just had a gamma globulin not long ago. We do really desperately need water. That is unfortunate. I would have loved to have brought some water. Oh, our engine died? Did we leave the recharger on again or something stupid like that? Okay, fine. Turn on the reactor. This is, by the way, the same reason. This is why I leave the reactor off, you know, when I'm not using it. We don't want to, like, randomly figure out that we lost all of our plutonium, right? So we'll just turn the reactor on when we need to recharge, and then that way the worst case scenario is we drain our battery, and that's fine. What do tentacles do? That's a good question. I have no idea. Let's find out. Mouth tentacles. A set of tentacles surrounds my mouth. They allow us to eat twice as fast, and we slightly decrease wet penalties. So we get to eat fast. That's good. So there's a zombie necro boomer. It's a little bit scary. I was just gonna, like, take the fast route by going right alongside this field here. Oh, really? I thought I had that under control. I thought I was, like, able to get through there. I guess not, though. So let's just leave. Bye, zombies. Say hi to the wasps for me. All right. Free and clear. Free as a bird. Or an octopus in our case. So, again, two options. We can either, like, take a minute to try to find water, or we can just ignore that growing pang of hunger, or of thirst, and just not. I'm not quite sure which I'd rather do, actually. There's water right there. Okay, so did we have that mess kit? I think we brought a mess kit, right? I hope we brought a mess kit. Yes, we did. Good stuff. Now, do we have any sort of container for the water? Got the gasoline jerry can, and we've got steel drums of fuel. Okay. Well, let's unload one of the drums into the other drum. I mean, I guess we don't really care about these drums of fuel, like, at all right now, eh? Huh. Okay, so here's an idea. I don't care about this vehicle tank in here either, so I'm just going to take out the vehicle tank. Where is it? Here, vehicle tank. I know you're in here somewhere. Don't hide from me. Weird. This vehicle tank is very stubborn. Am I sure it's not here? Oh, there it is. It's in the passenger seat for some reason. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we have a plastic jerry can. Sure. Oh, we can't. Really? We can't carry both of those at once, eh? All right, sure. Unload. Here. Just do this. Then unload the jerry can. Not the gasoline one, the one with the JP8 fuel, please. Into a steel drum. Now we're going to unload one of the steel drums into the other steel drum. Okay. Then we're going to pick up the other steel drum. Where is it? It's here. It's west of us. Okay. So get items on ground. Empty steel drum. Dispose of the mess kit. Drop it. Now we're going to hobble our way over to this little pond over here. No, we're not going to consume the water. That was a misclick. Cool. Now this is making us very tired. Giant wasp. Boo. Okay, now we're going to drop this giant steel drum of water, and we're going to make clean water. And we're going to make lots of it. We're going to make like 20. Okay, pour into a container, plastic jerry can. Boom! Now we have 20 portions of water, and we are satisfied. Almost satisfied anyway. It's good enough. Good enough for us. Okay, back to work. So we've done this door, have we? No, we haven't. We want a door here. Didn't I grab some heavy frames? What? What am I missing? Install. Why isn't heavy duty door an option? What? Well, let's take off this. Oh, we already took the thing off this side too. Okay, sure. Here we can do heavy duty door. I don't quite understand, but whatever. Heavy duty door left, please. Looks like the wasp has decided to join us. Oh, it's because we're standing on that. Yeah, we can't put a door where we're already standing. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Bye, wasp. Easy Pete. We're not concerned about wasps. So, heavy duty door right. Okay. What's next? I mean, we'll need the cargo spaces eventually, but I think that might be everything for now. I think that might be all the stuff. We need to install the bike racks. That's right. So, bike rack. Bike rack. Bike rack. And bike rack. Cool. Now, let's make sure this works the way it's supposed to. I think I did it down here, right? Yeah. Should be right there. Control electronics. No. Control vehicle. Huh? What's going on? Man, it's been so long since I did this. We did install bike racks in all the right places, right? Oh. Parked slightly wrong. There. That explains it. We should probably have 5 bike racks back there, if we're being real. That would be making things a lot easier. Control vehicle. What am I missing? That was the right place to put the bike racks, right? Like, part of me is thinking that maybe I was supposed to, like... Wait, why is that door screwy? Wait a minute. That door's the wrong direction. Is it going to fix itself when I move? Maybe? No. Oh, game. I was sure I told that to go on the right side. Okay. Remove the door. Install heavy-duty door. Right. Oh, that's rear. Huh. Probably said rear. He said rear. So what's going on here? Are the bike racks supposed to be, like, off the vehicle? Here, let's try this. Can I install a bike rack there? No. No, it won't let me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we'll put it back. Move a single wide tile, okay, so that all of the vehicle's tiles are next to the bike racks, and then examine the bike racks. I see, we don't do it through the controls, we do it by examining the bike racks. It all makes sense now. Load a vehicle. Done! What? I am already there, but I haven't got here yet. All right, well, I think we're at that time. You know, we've just gotten to this magical point where our bike rack is, like, completely done. And we can load this stuff up and we can, okay, zombies. Okay, I was gonna end the episode, but I'll kill you if I have to. All right, sure, fine. Make me kill you. These zombies just want to die, you know? Who am I to stand in their way? You're just gonna come here and I'm gonna roll you and it'll be good. Okay. This has been... you know, a lot of preparation work, and it's really important and necessary preparation work, but it's not necessarily the most exciting form of Cataclysm in the world. So, next time, we will do very, very exciting things, I promise. This is JP8 fuel that we have here in tank, and we're going to mark that on the map, and we're going to say good night, YouTube! We'll catch you on the next video. Bye.